aim of this presentation is for you to learn why you should develop the skill of data management, what tools to use, and how this is going to be beneficial for your career prospect. The objectives of this presentation are to learn how data management can improve their performance, efficiency, productivity, and career prospects, discover the key areas where data management can be beneficial and be integrated efficiently. This presentation is about understanding the importance of data management in various fields of the museum sector and the added value it can create by increased productivity efficiency by data extraction. In this presentation, we shall introduce you the terms of data and information. The topic of this presentation is the value of data management. At the end of this presentation, you will be able to explore effective methods of managing information, examine the use of software applications regarding data, information, and digital content management. The terms and keywords you are going to be familiar to in your presentation are data. It is a collection of facts such as numbers, words, measurements, observations, or even just description of things. Information, it is the result of data process. Why museums collect data? They want to better understand how the contemporary user wants to engage with the museum environment, and they want to work towards the intelligent application of analytics. In other words, to identify and ease visitor problems such as crowding or facilities faults, and to improve visitor experience and engagement opportunities. Where are the museums collecting data? From annual reports such as program activity, financial data, and grants activities. From directories and surveys such as collection and exhibit description, publications, attendance, and membership. From economic impact studies, from facilities records. From finance such as financial reports, cost analysis, and salary reports. From general reports as opinion surveys, repositories, and other areas. From programs such as collection survey, visitor study, education exhibition study, web use and related technologies, and finally from staff records. In the next 4 slides you will be informed about what actions 4 museums took to solve a problem in their operation. The first case study is the History Colorado Center in Denver, Colorado. The problem they had was that they were struggling to attract and engage new visitors. What was their solution? They identified patterns of visitor interests to target and serve diverse audiences. They analyzed data from admissions, programs, merchandise, food, and membership sales to understand consumer trends. What was the result? Reports showed that more than 40% of visitors are families, and the center quickly revamped its marketing, educational programs, exhibits, and membership plans to match the data results. Now to the second case study, the Spencer Museum of Art in Lawrence, Kansas. The problem they had to face was that they wanted to connect artist location data to over 45,000 objects. What was their solution? They created a program that lists the artist's past residencies and the location of where the art was created. As a result, curators used it to plan an exhibition, and the program identified items not easily found using the current database interface. And now we proceed to the third case study, the Art Institute of Chicago in Chicago, Illinois. The problem they had to face was to increase revenues through paid attendance ticket sales. What was their solution? Leverage museum floor beacons to track visitor pathways and time spent in specific galleries. What was the result? They promoted the galleries with high visitor engagement to increase paid attendances from $14.8 million in 2015 to a projected $19.9 million the following year. Finally, to case study 4, the Fenimore Art Museum in Pensacola, Florida. What was their problem that they wanted to understand the relationship between advertising channels such as radio, TV, digital and print, and ticket sales during a major exhibit run. What was their solution? They compared geographical ad purchases with ticket zip codes. What was the result? They increased attendance in top 10 visitor zip codes through a recommendation to focus on radio ads. This presentation was about understanding the importance of data management in various fields of the museum sector and the added value it can create by increased productivity and efficiency by data extraction. Now that you've finished watching it, you should be able to explore effective methods of managing information, examine the use of software applications regarding data, information, and digital content management.